Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Mercedes E-Class. We're talking about this generation that you see here, Mercedes E-Class from year 2010 to year 2016. This is known as generation W212. If you guys have one of those, if you need to find where the cooling fan relay is located, stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. Where you can find it, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Well, it's always a good idea guys to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So the cooling fan relay, where you can expect to find it guys, we will demonstrate on that generation Mercedes E-Class. They look different but that's the same generation. This is the one before the facelift, this is after the facelift. Built on the same generation, it will work for both. You have multiple fuse boxes, but they will work practically in two different ones. First, if you open the trunk, on the right side here you have a cover. Pull it out, behind it you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Multiple relays will be here, but none of this is for the cooling fan. Next, open the hood. Under the hood, on the driver's side, next to the brake fluid reservoir, you have that cover. Pull that cover and you will find the front fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So guys, here, which relays you need to check. Now, you have two relays that are for the engine computer and the chassis circuit 87 that you will need to check right here. But a fun thing, cooling fan does not have a dedicated relay. It's controlled by two fuses. One of them is here and the main one is hidden in a fuse box that most people don't even know it exists. We'll talk about that in a second. If you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, not just for Mercedes but any car guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can save quite a bit of money. That's where we get most of our tools and supplies from. If you come here in the middle, check that fuse 22, the number will be listed next to the fuse. Next, if you open the hood, guys, again, come to the passenger side. That's where the jump starter terminal is located, the positive jump starter terminal. That's actually a pre-fuse box. Check it out. This is the positive jump start terminal. That's removed. That's what it looks like. That's another angle. And if you open it, you have multiple fuses. Here, starting this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, that fourth fuse, that's the cooling fan fuse, that's hidden, guys. That's known as a relay fuse. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.